Welcome to Design Build Pro Simulator by FideliumTech. What's unique about Design Build Pro Simulator is that it feels a lot like you're playing a video game. In this example, Thomas will be designing a house for a customer. He starts by looking at his own creations, those in the community, and the highest ranked. Using previous designs as a template, he can set up a new project, or he can start from scratch. With Design Build Pro Simulator, you can build the design for construction, complete your interior decorating, and your landscaping. When browsing available projects, Thomas can also find customers who are looking to have designs completed along with their associated budget. Each project starts as a pin drop on a map. Foundations and walls are built. As you design the project, specifications and designs are also being generated. A virtual building code official also assures you that your project could be built in real life. Another function that's unique to Design Build Pro Simulator is that we capture the SKUs of real projects in our material list, providing the owner with a running tally of the cost to build the project. Now we'll show you some examples of some remodeling projects. As you progress through the program, you will receive stackable certificates which are an indication that you've learned or you've mastered a certain element of design and construction. In this remodeling project, we're looking at replacing or adding a window to an underlit area. So the project requirement calls for increasing the lighting in the room at a fixed budget. So in this case, we've added a window, and we found it to be under budget. But as we progress to see how much lighting it provides the room, we find that it's just it remains underlit. Looking at other options, we found it to be too expensive, but by adding a larger window to the existing space, we can find that we are under budget and still meet the requirements for performance that the homeowner is looking for. And the project is a success. As we graduate to the next level of complexity, we can begin looking at a bathroom remodel in this case. So we have the specifications from the homeowner, and the first step with any bathroom remodeling is demolition. And then replacing them with fixtures. So in this case, we're taking the fixtures that are of most interest to the homeowner and building a design around those fixtures. There, and as the fixtures are placed, we're able to determine budget and look at it from a variety of different angles. We found it to be within budget. But as we're trying to build it, as with any project, we ran into a problem. The building inspector found there to be some deficiency in the wall structure, which drove the cost of the project up. Therefore, we had to look at value engineering the fixtures to find if we could meet the customer's requirements and still remain in budget. In this case, we did by replacing some fixturing, and we found the project to be a success, even though we ran into some challenges during construction. Returning to the exterior, we find we have the same functionality with the exterior as we do with the interior, where we're able to select different building materials and determine cost and how they impact the budget. And since we're using real SKUs for the projects included in the design, you'll quickly be able to determine if your project is in budget. Lastly, once a project is complete, you can share it with friends in your social network to get their feedback and suggestions for improvement. FideliumTech's Design Build Pro Simulator. Your home, your design, your way.